knew his capabilities as a singer, and we'd kind of like connected and reconnected before our first singer in Softspoken, left the band, and it just kind of felt like the right fit, at the time. Obviously, it was.
Yeah,
Love you, Chris.
you got your back, brother.
Love you, Chris.
You got your back. That's funny. How many tours have you guys done before the lockdown? And with Sam in it, I'm talking about the band now. How many tours have you guys done?
I mean, all of the actual like tours that we've done as a band have been with Sam on vocals.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he came in like, it was kind of a weird timing, but he came in like right before our first EP actually came out. Like it was kind of a weird, like he sang the EP release show, even though he wasn't on the recordings. But so yeah, like all the touring has been Sam.
That's pretty cool, man. And you guys go multi-state, and like where all have you been?
The furthest is Denver.
Denver,
and we were slated to go to San Jose,
Denver,
and
man.
Sacramento.
Come back and see us.
Oh, we'll be back there. We were supposed to go back there again, like
a year ago now.
COVID. Yeah. About a year ago
man,
now. I know. I don't remember where. The first venue was cool. I suck at remembering stuff.
I don't remember either. We played in Denver and then Colorado Springs, like right next to each other.
Like down at the Black Sheep.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Marquee Theater is one place we played.
Yeah, it's like
nice.
Yeah, that one was fun.
What are your plans? Like, if you guys, because I know COVID's kind of going down, you guys getting ready to hit the road, at least talking about it, maybe a little bit?
Yeah. I mean, I in addition to the band stuff, I do, like, I'm a manager of other bands, so I kind of have some insight, like background views into what's happening in the industry. And there's definitely touring kind of happening. And definitely it's something that we're like looking at and looking forward to, hopefully like this fall. And if we can, I know like Sam mentioned doing some like local showcase kind of stuff to bring the local scene back together,
Yeah, we haven't had like obviously there's shows happening, sort of, kind of small, private or whatever, restricted. But yeah, there hasn't been a good like heavy show yet. So
yeah, not a lot of people there.
Not ready yet, but that would be cool just to kind of like just do some local stuff, honestly, just ease back into it, or some regional stuff. Maybe we're so close being on the east side. You can hit so many different little cities.
Yeah.
In big cities, actually.
Yeah, that's kind of the tough thing about being out here
out west,
on the West Coast, man. Yeah. Like it is a drive, no matter
what. So big.
Yeah.
It's like leave Colorado, then where should we go? I mean,
that
there's
drive
a lot
through
of places
Kansas
in Texas.
too, man.
Yeah, dude.
Come to Oklahoma. Come to Oklahoma.
Also, yeah.
We played Tulsa
A couple times.
Yeah. That's Oklahoma City. I'm not
drove through.
What was if I was in this? I almost stopped the music video, but I didn't. I want to play it through because I want to see if we don't get dinged, since you guys are distributed differently. Some of these other bands, but the red string that was in there, is that like supposed to like laser lights in the music video?
It's definitely, I think it was like an artistic move on like the guys from JECP. I don't remember the production company that did it.
And
were you guys Yarn?
Yeah, it was actually just Yarn.
Were you guys okay? So were you guys there when they were doing like? Was that all shot in the same room?
Yeah, it was cool.
Okay, so you got to see the whole entire thing.
And it's cool about the lighting when it changes to red when it gets heavy. Like they did that in the studio, so that's cool. It wasn't like post. It was like
nice,
nice.
Practical effects.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah. I mean,
that '80s shit.
They really knew what they were doing. It was pretty cool.
Were you guys able to put your ideas in that music video, or were you like, "Here's our song, here's the lyrics, do something for us"?
I had an idea that never saw the light. It was totally different.
No, man, your idea sucks.
It's okay because it's like sometimes I think too big, and like I think you get like that sometimes, and can't be married to anything. So for sure, we definitely put our ideas and stuff. And
what was your idea? You want strippers on stage?
I wanted like I don't know, like a game show type scenario with like contestants. And I can't remember the show, but it was like the mystery guys. It was like they looked the same, they dressed the same, and you had to pick who was the right person. And
sounds like a podcast, man.
I can't remember the name of the show, but yeah, I wanted to make some kind of like game show, and we were like in suits and like playing
like a 70s vibe kind of.
Yeah, real old school, like
some,
big skinny mic and the little, I don't know.
Yeah, so some like legit like Lot 52, like you guys are gonna need some Warner Bros stuff going on.
Yeah,
a giant wheel and the whole deal. Yeah,
that's why it didn't happen.
They didn't even take a portion of your idea.
Nothing.
Put it in the video, dude. I didn't even know bit of it.
This is a perfect space for it, guys. Like we have so much room. This is great. Like that was the only thing we got, space.
Yeah. I would have quit the
space
band.
to do everyone else's
I would have quit the band and be like, I'm making my own music video with people in suits on a talk show.
And I'll build my own 20-foot tall wheel that I'll spin myself.
It'll suck just the way I want it to suck.
Right. On principle.
Yeah.
That's fun. No, dude, and you know what? You do got a really great voice. You got like it almost reminds me of like Coheed and Cambria almost a little bit.
Yeah,
like
we
high
that a lot. Thank you. Yeah. I love man,
I wasn't done and mixed with Michael Jackson. Coheed and Cambria mixed with Michael Jackson.
Wow.
You got a great voice, dude. It's really it really sounds good, and I like the high pitch with the melodic and then the screaming part, dude. Like, is that you screaming also?
Yeah,
it's pretty dope.
Sure,
how you can do that.
Thank you.
I can't do it.
Yeah, it's no small feat. That's no small feat, especially live, dude. That's
I bet
not an easy thing to do. You got to be practicing all the time for that.
I did. Yep. Like, so for me, I was just like waiting for school buses, playing guitar in the morning. And then like if parents were gone or not getting home from work yet, screaming. Mom walks in the door like, oh yeah. Yeah. I know, it's so embarrassing to practice screaming, you know, like in the car, people are like, what?
Roll your windows up, keep them tinted, and just like that's what I still do that. Man. I'm 38, dude. I still do that.
Especially because most people don't know how much production actually goes into, you know, what kind of scream you've got, especially if you're, you know, fry screamer, different types of vocals. They all require different types of production. And yeah, when you're in your car, if you're overheard, it's sometimes can be pretty embarrassing.
Yeah.
Before windows down, just
I roll my windows down, dude, and then my sunroof. I'm just down my neighborhood. All right, let's play The Road. This song sounds good. The Road, and I think there's somebody walking on a road right here. Is what it looks like. Let's check it out right now. Here we go.
Sharon, you rock.
Remember, we played this one already, Sebastian.
Yeah, I know.
Burn to ashes, all the world is gone. Love put a gun to her head. Darkened clouds blocking out the sun. Thinking now on things unsaid. Pieces
That's a chunky riff there at the end.
Dude, that song is sick.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, fellas.
That song is, and I could tell that Sam is the singer in that song. And the other song, you guys look the same. And this one, I can see he has a little bit more of a tan.
People have actually thought that about us too. Oh, like on tour, it's probably a drunk dude. Oh, you guys brothers? You guys brothers?
Yeah.
I think especially if I don't have a beard, maybe a little more so.
Now, remember when we were doing a live reaction? We were trying to figure out what the hell is going on in this video.
Yeah. Yes.
Now we totally get it. So.
Well, I still don't get it.
Thanks, Sam.
I still don't get it.
Great. I just confused his ass. Now he's like, interview over.
All right, guys. So what is that song? What is that video about? What's going on there?
Yeah, it's definitely super kind of different if you don't know. So it's based off a book called The Road by Cormac McCarthy. So it's a post-up. It's all right. I barely.
There's a movie also. It's really good.
Yeah, really good. And so it's like a post-apocalyptic world.
Oh, cool. I also really don't watch movies. I'm not lying. I don't really watch that many movies or read. Oh. I really don't.
Interview over
now that I watch movies.
Yeah. Now who's walking?
Hey, I do. We're about to end this. Love you guys being on. What do you want to give your fans or people that want to find out more about your music? What would you like to say about your band on as a last word kind of thing?
Sam, you can go. Do you want to go first or do you want to go last?
Sure, I'll go
first to last, but the last.
Yeah, I just want fans to know that we're just like you. We can't wait to hit the road. If you guys are listening to Softspoken out there and you're listening to The Loud Spot, thanks for tuning in and giving us a chance. If you're hearing something new for the first time and you really like it, we got a lot of stuff out there already you might like too. And so we just appreciate anyone stopping by. We appreciate you guys. That's what we're about, is just spreading the love, spreading positive vibes, and we love helping people out, like young artists and the rock scene in general. So like that's just the message from us to those guys. That's what we're about.
Cool. The only thing I'll add is the business stuff, but those two songs are part of a brand new EP that we have. And it's actually, we did like kind of a different release with it. So instead of the whole pre-order thing, it's like, if you want to go buy it now, it's available as a CD or download on our website. Or you can wait until May 14th. It'll be available on all streaming platforms.
Awesome. And Taylor, do you have any last questions for them?
I mean, man, just I hope you guys come and see us in Denver.
Dude, we will.
Oh, yeah, for sure, Taylor.
And Oklahoma City.
You got it.
Yeah, you can go see Sebastian.
As long as you give us places to crash.
Oh, yeah.
They don't call me old slippery soap for nothing.
Yeah, well.
All right, guys. Hey, I want to thank you for don't go anywhere. I want to thank you for being on the show. I want everyone to go check out www.theloudspot.net. This episode, along with all our past episodes, is also available on iTunes and Spotify, iHeartRadio, and all those platforms. Check us out on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. Buy our merchandise. We have a new thing we're starting to do with band versus band music videos. So go check that out. We had our first episode. It aired actually this morning. So Softspoken.